Have you ever wondered if it's possible to communicate directly from mind to mind, bypassing all known human senses? Imagine a world where thoughts and information flow freely from one person's mind to another's without a word spoken or a gesture made. This is the realm of telepathy, a concept often found in the pages of science fiction and paranormal literature. While intriguing, telepathy remains a subject of controversy and skepticism, with no concrete proof or plausible mechanism for its existence. Join us as we delve into the fascinating history and evolution of the concept of telepathy. The term telepathy was coined in 1882 by Frederick W. H. Myers, a founder of the Society for Psychical Research. From that moment, the exploration of this fascinating concept began to unfold. The late 19th century saw the emergence of telepathy as scientific concepts began to be applied to mental phenomena. It was a time of great curiosity and innovation, with the usual mix of genuine inquiry and opportunistic charlatanism. Among the individuals who claimed to possess telepathic abilities were Washington Irving Bishop and Stuart Cumberland. Their claims intrigued the public and sparked a wave of interest in the possibility of mind-to-mind communication. However, it was later revealed that their so-called telepathic abilities were nothing more than tricks and highly trained skills, a testament to their cunning rather than any psychic prowess. The Creary sisters, as well as George Albert Smith and Douglas Blackburn, also claimed to have psychic abilities. Their assertions initially seemed to hold water, with many believing they had genuine telepathic powers. But like Bishop and Cumberland, they too were later exposed as frauds. Their claims crumbled under scrutiny, casting a shadow of doubt over the credibility of telepathy. Yet despite these setbacks, the investigation into telepathy continued. Gilbert Murray, a classical scholar, conducted experiments into telepathy, reporting a 36% success rate. However, it was suggested that these results could be explained by hyperesthesia, an increased sensitivity of the senses, rather than telepathy. The history of telepathy is a fascinating journey through a landscape of hope, curiosity, deception, and skepticism. It's a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown and our relentless pursuit of understanding. Although telepathy has been a subject of interest for centuries, it has also been a subject of controversy. Despite the skepticism, numerous experiments have been conducted to prove the existence of telepathy. One of the earliest was by Gilbert Murray, a scholar who reported a 36% success rate in his telepathy experiments. However, critics suggested that the results could be explained by hyperesthesia, an increased sensitivity of the senses, rather than telepathic communication. Around the same time, Leonard T. Troland and Robert H. Gault also embarked on similar explorations. Their experiments, however, yielded negative results. This discrepancy between Murray's findings and those of Troland and Gault added fuel to the ongoing debate about the validity of telepathy. One of the most famous experiments was the Turner-Ownby long-distance telepathy experiment. In this experiment, the two participants were placed at a great distance from each other and attempted to transmit and receive thoughts. However, the experiment was later found to contain flaws. Ownby, one of the participants, sent her records to Turner, the other participant, instead of to an independent third party. This invalidated the results as it introduced the possibility of bias or manipulation. There were also instances where individuals claimed to have telepathic abilities, only to be later revealed as using tricks and highly trained skills. For example, the Creary sisters and George Albert Smith and Douglas Blackburn were initially believed to have genuine psychic abilities, but were later exposed as frauds. While these experiments have been intriguing, none have provided concrete evidence to prove the existence of telepathy. The scientific community remains skeptical, and the quest for definitive proof continues. So, where does that leave us with telepathy in the 21st century? In this era of technological advancement and scientific breakthroughs, the subject of telepathy still stirs debate and skepticism within the scientific community. Despite the surging interest in understanding the human mind, telepathy remains an elusive concept, more akin to science fiction than reality. Research into this hypothetical form of communication continues, with scientists and enthusiasts alike probing the depths of the human consciousness in their quest for answers. However, concrete proof of telepathy's existence is yet to be discovered. Current studies focus on exploring the potential of the human brain and its capabilities, but a plausible mechanism for telepathic communication remains unidentified. This lack of empirical evidence doesn't deter the curious minds. Theories abound, with some suggesting that telepathy could be a latent human ability, waiting to be unlocked. Others propose that telepathy might be a product of advanced artificial intelligence in the future. Despite these compelling theories, the scientific community remains cautious. Without concrete evidence or a plausible mechanism for telepathic communication, telepathy continues to be treated with skepticism. The quest for understanding the human mind continues, and with it, the search for evidence of telepathy. Even in our modern scientifically advanced world, telepathy remains a mystery. Telepathy, a concept that captivates the imagination, continues to be an enigma. We've embarked on an interesting journey today, tracing its historical roots, delving into the numerous experiments that sought to prove its existence, and exploring its portrayal in modern times. The term telepathy was first coined in the late 19th century, and since then, it has stirred curiosity and skepticism in equal measure. Various individuals claim to possess telepathic abilities, yet time and again these claims were debunked, often revealed as clever tricks or highly trained skills. Scientific experiments, despite their earnest attempts, fell short of providing irrefutable evidence. The lack of proper controls, repeatability, and transparency in experiments further cast shadows of doubt on the phenomenon. In the face of such results, the scientific community today largely views telepathy with skepticism. While the mystery of telepathy continues to intrigue us, it remains just that, a mystery. Until science can provide concrete evidence, telepathy will remain a fascinating topic of speculation and debate.